Hello there. Today I'm gonna talk about why I love books. Maybe for someone it is somewhat right, a boring topic or an exclusive topic for nerds. Maybe I'm all that. That's what I chose it. But I would like to deal more into what I love reading and maybe try to inspire you a little. I really love books. Since I can remember, I like good books, bad books, terrible books, books about crime, sagas of books, love, classic sagas, classic books, love classics, horror, young books, and all the kind. Another reason is because reading allows me to travel to different places and different worlds. I can travel to London with the Bridgertons, get to know London with Virginia Woolf, and even Bridget Jones. Reading allows me to get to know Spain with Elizabeth Benavent or with Ruta Sepetys. I can travel to the 50s with Evelyn Hugo, or maybe be a hippie record girl like Daisy Jones in the 90s. Reading allows me to know so many times, so many places, events. It's incredible and indescribable. Reading increases my curiosity, causes my detective instinct to come to life every time I open a book by Mary Virginia Carey or a book by Javier Castillo. It allows me to think and try to discover who is the murderer in a book where there are a lot of guilty people. Reading keeps me updated regarding what is happening in the world today. It's allowed me to open my mind to the fight for the climate change, the causes and consequences of it. Reading opens my mind about the struggle of women, concern the human body and its knowledge, the change in the laws that governs the world where I live and even my country, the problems related to the economy, and even reading allows me to learn so many things related to my marketing career. Reading inspires me to learn about the story of women who changed the world, women like Jane Austen, who promoted that women could inspire more than just being a housewife, or Emily Dickinson, who wrote about women, their self-knowledge, and being more than just a person in search of a perfect gentleman, without underestimating the woman who decided that, if not trusting to inspiring women to know that they have more options, like just be a housewife. Reading allows me in the same way to connect with the feelings of another people and even mine through different stories. Writing even in another century, or even a novel published in the recent years. Reading allows me to disconnect from the world and avoid my worries. It allows me to have a break from the daily routine and the exhaustion of the work and the work and all the things are happening in this world right now. Reading is a great door of knowledge, as everyone says, but it's more than that. It's also a ticket to travel around the world. It's a form of healing. It's a base of inspiration, self-knowledge, and growth. Reading is more than just absorbing words in a paper. It's a way of life. Books are factories of dreams that allow us to inspire more. And I know there are millions of reasons in this universe why reading is important. However, for me, these are the most impressive and important reasons why I like to inspire people to read.